Hello and hey everybody, it's your girl Shay, and we're back at it again with yet another YouTube video. So it's been a while. If you were here months ago, it's been a while, and you're probably wondering where those videos went. Sorry, you don't get to know. At least not right now, maybe I will. Today, I'm gonna be yapping my fucking mouth, and we're gonna be working on a crochet pattern I'm trying to write. I'm going to be uploading a portion of it as a free YouTube tutorial, and then if you want the 3 other patterns that will be in the bundle, you'll have to pay for the written version. And in the written version, there will also be video tutorials that are privated for the other ones. Let's work on this while I yap my mouth. So, with my return back to making videos again, even though I didn't have much of a following before this. With my return, there's going to be new things. Mostly for me. I guess to put it all into words, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying to be so fair with you. In my current position, I'm just a stay-at-home wife that likes to craft. I'm not really selling anything, no real purpose that I feel I have other than, you know, taking care of my family, which is totally valid and fine. But I want to be able to make and sell shit. So that's what this channel serves a purpose for. Even if I'm not crafting, I have my actual main channel, SheyonniKat, where I will be playing games and editing funny videos over there. This channel in particular is specifically for long-form content where I don't have to try to think too much. I can just turn on the camera, work on something, and blab. I don't have to write a script. I don't have to purposefully curate content. I could just turn on the camera, start crocheting, sewing, cross-stitching, what have you, and just hang. As easy as it would be to just be hella clickbaity and cater to a younger audience that will just sit through my content, I ain't doing that. We're not pulling a Mr. Beast out here. We ain't pulling a Logan Paul, Jake Paul ass bullshit. No. I want to just be able to sit back and have content that I would watch in the background. Something chill, something easy to listen to. You don't necessarily have to watch it, you know? I would love content that someone could turn on my video and do the same thing I do for others. So like, when I turn on a PassioKnit Kelsie video, she's my inspiration. I could turn on a PassioKnit Kelsie video and just sit there and crochet or draw and just enjoy her content that way. Or maybe you could put me on in the background while you're studying and you don't even have to see what I'm fucking making. You can just have a good goof and a gaff. Just want some nice laid back content. Now, if you want something more like hysterical and upbeat, definitely check out my main channel. I have nothing prepared for that quite yet. I did, but I decided to fall back on it because the recording was a little too hectic. I'm really excited to get back into making videos again. Editing is actually something I find a lot of joy in. So even if a small business doesn't go to plan, maybe I can keep going with this content creation and have the purpose of making funny videos and editing them. I guess another sense of finding purpose in my life would be akin to, like, my growth. And I say my growth because there was a huge situation that happened that, to put it lightly, I was put in a situation where I nearly self-exited, and I just could not find joy in all of my hobbies anymore. I stopped talking to friends, and I just became a recluse. But these are all things I don't really want to get too deep into. I want to keep it upbeat and positive. One of my goals with this vlog channel, not only to create content and have fun and share with my community, but it also serves as like a live journal of my growth. I guess you can think about it in a way of, especially if you join me from here, from the start to whatever milestone we make, you're coming along with me on my journey. Working on my self-esteem, building boundaries, attempting to be more social, and building my support group, and finding love and trust in people that I want to hold close. And, you know, not being a recluse and only talking to my husband. So, not only are we finding purpose through work, but we're finding purpose through finding ourselves. I think that is a sweet little motivation to get me through these videos. I'm gonna finish this yolk really quick and I'll be back. I caught myself. Things are different. I put my hair up because it was getting frizzy. I got caught up in a conversation with my husband about our potential future home. Exciting and also very scary. I got caught up in that and I continued without updating you guys. So here I am, girly paps. So I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and grab a yarn that I want to use up and I'm going to finish a sweater. So I'm gonna fully finish or fully draft out the entire pattern for the size small. And that's what we're doing now. So we got the black yolk and I'm coming in with this red heart stripes. I have the label for it somewhere because it's got a knitting pattern on it that I wanted to keep, but I don't remember exactly what it is. It's pretty. I like it. I'm gonna buy more of it because it's pretty, but we're gonna make a sweater out of it. I don't know what to say from here on though. I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna work on this and vibe, and I'll come back to you if I think of anything I want to talk about. It's been a little bit of time later. Not much, I don't think. I committed the ultimate sin. I left my coffee upstairs. Anyway, it's been some time later. I'm really... Oh, that's the back. I'm really vibing with this yarn right now. It looks mostly blue because those are the only colorways I reached. Small people are tiny. Like, I know I'm built like a brick shit house, but I can barely fit my forearm through this armhole. But the measurements are right. I've like quadruple, sextuplet, whatever the fuck. I have double checked the measurements to men/unisex sizes. This is correct for a small. I'm fat ass. I'm just a fat ass. So I'm getting ready to go upstairs with my husband. No more talkie because I'm embarrassed to talk in front of him to a camera. I gotta go upstairs and make us dinner. And while we're up there, I'm gonna continue to work. Here's what I have so far of this small. It's not much. I still have to put the 7 rows of black over here, but I think this will look really cute. And depending on how much yarn I have, I think the variegated ribbing will look really pretty as a collar. Yippee!
Roughly 60, I think. That was a little rough. Well, you know what time it is? Tequila time.
We love tequila time, bubbies. We're back. Hubby's in bed. Update. I didn't get very far. 1, because of time, and 2, because the lighting was shit. So, we only got to crochet with the color we could see. But I could see the vision, and I am living for the vision. I keep showing y'all the back. This is the front. I don't fit a small, but this is getting really cute.
Morning.
It's a rough one today. I didn't record last night. Past what you saw. I stayed up until like 2 o'clock in the morning washing my husband's favorite clothes. And before you say anything, our dryer has to run 2 1-hour cycles. We don't know what's wrong with it. It's not our problem though. However, this is as far as I got. And I keep showing you. Here it is so far. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the thing I wanted to where all the ribbing is also this color, because I still have to do the stripes on the sleeves and there's 6 or 8 more inches until the bottom. I don't know if I'm just gonna do black, if I'm gonna find contrasting colors to this, or what. Hi, son. Welcome to my morning routine of coddling all of my children. Okay, so 1 cup of coffee later, and rewatching all the clips I recorded yesterday, I'm a pussy. And you know what? We're not gonna be that today. Hello? My speaker just decided to... Okay, we'll see if it picks up. Anyway, I was a pussy. I realized I stopped being weird and anxious until after I stopped talking about a difficult topic for me right now. I guess we'll continue with the rest of my goals as we continue to finish this. Is turning out to be really cute. Again, somehow, by some fucking miracle, I'm showing you the back! It's not that big of a deal, I just think it's funny how I just keep accidentally showing you the back. You guys are kind of like aimed pretty high up. There we go. Oh, but you're crooked. How about this? Ooh, shit. Oh, I got myself good with that one. That was funny. To me it was, anyway. If it wasn't funny to you, well then, sorry you had to watch that, I guess. I wanted to touch back on what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Just kidding. I think I've blabbed my mouth enough about my mental health. So we're just gonna crochet. So, I just noticed something, and I've sat here for a good 10 minutes just staring at it because this sweater is almost done, and so is 1 out of the 7 sizes being written. I really hope this isn't nearly as bad as it looks when I test fit my sweater back here. This is how I've been doing the pit on these sweaters. So I make the yoke and then I chain the same amount that's right here, essentially like doubling it and making a circle. It lays funny, but in my head it's like a normal t-shirt where it flares out a little bit under the arm and it's got like that really long, weird curve. That's how I've seen it, right? But it doesn't lay the prettiest, and it would be hard to take pictures of it. And then like once you fold your arm, like the stripes will match up and stuff. So I haven't been too stressed about it until I saw the length compared to the sleeve size, and I was like, wait a minute, that looks kind of fucked. If I fold it just right, it looks like it's the correct size. But I don't want this to deter people from thinking, oh, why is it long? I measured this to a unisex standard size hoodie. When I folded it, I pinned it in place, right? And it looks like that if I just extend the yoke to pin it directly under the armpit, it lays just right. And it makes the sleeve look bigger.
A lot of boring math later.
So this has the exact same kind of armpits. I don't know if it's just because it's a looser fit, it just kind of lays better. I don't know about you guys, it looks proportionate. I have a feeling if I pinched the corners of the yoke together, it would make the sleeves too tight. I think this has a better fit versus pinching the yoke right there. And it makes for a baggier fit, which is what I'm going for. So if measurements are right on a 2X, they have to be right on a small. This sucks. Mathing sucks. Okay. Do I just don't know what a size small looks like? Because I'm fat? Why did I have to start with a size small? Should I discount it? I don't know. It's cute. I really think that this is adorable, but I don't know if anyone will buy it. Let me know what you guys think. Because that's kind of like fucky, in my opinion. I think I'm still going to finish it. I still think it's cute. I hope someone else thinks it's cute. I'm getting really overwhelmed with this sweater project. So I think what I'm going to do is just relax for the rest of the night. Maybe I'll draw on my iPad. I'll play with the kitties. Or maybe just a different, smaller crochet project, because I have this baby fingering weight yarn. I did the little trick where you can double it up by 3 and only double it using one skein of yarn. I need to take a break from that sweater. We'll see what happens from here. We'll come back. What do you think?
Several days later.
So, it's December 3rd. I started recording that on, I think, the 26th of November. Yeah. I've done a lot. Here's the most recent thing I made right here on Bob. I made a scrap yarn beanie with Karen swirl cake, I think. Its colorway is blueberry something. I think it's blueberry muffin. But yeah, it looks like a little stoner beanie, and I'm proud of her. I just finished editing and realized, oh shit. You remember that baby fingering weight yarn? I had 4 skeins of it, and I made 2 hats. We got an alpine hat that's based off of this pattern. I love this pattern. It's great. Check it out. And then we have this one with a fucky top on it. It was supposed to be cinched, and then I didn't have enough to do it like that. This one's also going to have pom-pom. It's going to be $5 cheaper. It's going to be discounted. And there's quite a lot of other things that I made too. So before Thanksgiving, I made this one. My husband picked the colors. And then I double-stranded some scrap yarn that wouldn't make a full beanie on their own. So I have this beautiful little girl right here that's going to have a lavender pom-pom. We have this really pretty sparkly red. I like to think it looks like a nice fresh bed of snow where it like glistens in the sunlight. I was going to put a red pom-pom on it. I might leave it as is or put a white pom-pom on it. I just don't have the same red like I thought I did. Here's the other tinsel one. This one's gonna have a black pom-pom on top. It's black with gold tinsel, double-stranded, nice and thick. This one, you remember this sweater? Like, you remember my sweater? This was the leftover of it. This is double-stranded mandala yarn. I'm tempted to keep it, but I'm gonna sell it. We're gonna put a white pom-pom on it. Or, I might sell it as is. It looks good as is, not gonna lie. Oh, I made this beanie. It's not with me anymore. I made 20 bucks off of it. My father-in-law, stepfather-in-law, my husband's mom's new husband, father-in-law. He was like, I like that. So I had to take it home, finish it. I'm definitely gonna make another one. I have more yarn too. This is the first one I made. I love how it color pulled into a swirl. I think that's really pretty. I also have more of this yarn, so I think I'm gonna make a second one of these. This was the other one I made at the holiday house. So oh, they look cute together. Ah! When I went on holiday, like my holiday dinner over the weekend, I made these 2 plus this one. In next week's vlog, because I don't know how to do daily vlogs, we're going to be making the pom-poms, sewing these, steaming them, getting them ready to post and sell. So, yeah. I was a little workhorse while I was gone the past couple of days. And you know what's fucked up? I never finished that sweater. I'm gonna see if I can gift it to someone in my family if, and only if, they wear a small. So I can make sure that it fits to a true small the way that I intend without risking selling it and someone not liking it or it not fitting. It's basically done. I had just enough to do the crew neck. The only thing I have left to do is weave in all of my ends and put the ribbing on the other sleeve. But if I can't gift it to a family member, I will be selling it for a discounted price. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video off. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around, leave me a like or a comment. Tell me what you think about the sweater pattern so far. Are you excited to see where else I go with it? Do you like the beanies I made? Are you excited to see how they are finished in the next video? Let me know. And with that, I'll see you next week on Monday, not a Tuesday. Bye!